Watch this. Y'all can find this video on YouTube, nigga.
Here's Prescott. Swinging this out for
That's
Pollard.
it? That's it?
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Watch this interception. Watch this.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard.
He's trying to run it.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. A good gain on 1st. Has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29.
Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch what I'm about to tell y'all.
Play action now.
Got him. Got him.
Man open left side is Brown.
This nigga trash.
Yard, but that's all they needed.
This nigga trash.
Prescott from the gun.
3 buzz.
And he wisely will throw
What was that?
away.
The goal
What
is
was that?
certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Dallas, Texas is the spot. 3rd quarter.
Give me that cookie.
AT&T Stadium.
Watch this.
Glad you're with us.
Watch
2nd
this.
and 10. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Throwing left side, it's complete. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just
Man, just stop talking.
Quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs as we just
Stop talking to scope.
And again, it's
Stop talking to scope. Stop talking to scope. Run with Prescott.
Looking for his running back. And
No yards getting ass, nigga.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down.
I'm just ready. I'm just ready to get the ball back so I can score again.
They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now here's Pollard. And just a short gain that time.
Yeah, keep running your mouth. Keep running your mouth, nigga. Keep running your mouth.
Gonna run again here with Pollard.
Scary ass. Scary ass, nigga. You scary.
Tony Pollard.
I know, nigga.
And the
I'm about
Cowboys are back
to
within
score,
a
nigga.
score.
Shut up. I'm about to score, nigga.
And Charles, the 2nd time today that he has hit pay dirt.
And once you score the first one, there is that natural tendency.
There you go.
There's also that eagerness.
You better run that bitch.
Oh, he smells it. This guy smelled the end zone, and twice he's gotten there.
Being chased out left. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams
And I'm in Dallas.
the ball in this situation.
I'm in Dallas.
Unsuccessful.
And I'm in Dallas. I can't stay home to beat their ass.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Hey, check this out, though. I did that because I could do this. I did that because I could do this.
Ready to get their next drive underway. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense,
look at that.
They just had to stand on the sideline and watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one. Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Not today. Easy.
Other nigga quit. He's some.
On third down, here's Jones. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
You can hear him talk.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Running straight up the middle, nigga.
Now they'll throw with Rodgers. This one complete to Tunyon underneath.
Stop that shit, nigga. You're a bum. You're a bum. You talk too much. You just like the other nigga. Same nigga. I'm about to go. I'm about to throw to the same nigga. Throw to the same nigga. You's a bum.
You better be afraid of me.
To throw, it's Rodgers. He'll go right back to Tunyon. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside.
You's a fucking bum.
This duo
You's a
locked in,
fucking
14
bum.
yards there and a 1st down.
You need somebody worth playing, nigga.
You drive. The pedal is down.
Oh, the nigga just said, oh, he over there talking good to his nigga. Oh, he got 60 yards. Nigga, shut your goofy ass up, boy. I'm doing this, nigga.
They go back to the ground with Jones. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. So
it sounds good.
Now, here's a 1st and 10.
It sounds good.
And they'll keep on the ground.
It sounds good.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard
I don't have to. I don't have to. I'm beating you with the same plays.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's
2nd
and 5. They'll run it with Jones.
Now I might get this one. I might get
about 3. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he's able to.
You can't let me know something, nigga, that
down inside 5 at the 4.
I'm winning. I'm winning, nigga.
Been tremendous all day long.
I'm winning.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go
I'm winning.
a long way toward wrapping this one up. Dylan will get about halfway.
I'm in there. I'm in there. I'm in there. Shut up. I'm in there. I'm in there. I'm in there, nigga. Shut up. I'm in there, nigga. I'm in there, nigga. Shut up. I'm in there. Shut up, nigga. In there. Look at the scope. Look at the scope. Look at the scope.
Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in.
Oh my God. Oh my God. It sounds good.
Getting a good stance.
Yep, it sounds good.
Getting their runner across the goal line.
31-19.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
31-19.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby.
I'm about to get that bitch back. You talk too much.
It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
Okay, answer this question. If those the same two plays, why you can't stop it? If those the same 2 plays, why you can't stop it? You should be able to stop it right now. Man, you's a bum. Man, you's a bum. You's a bum. You ain't okay.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
You ain't ready to go yet.
Back out here, plenty of energy.
You talking. You talking. You're trash. You trash.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you won the battle against the opposing defense.
Nope.
Since they came off the field.
Nope. This nigga talk too much.
Get back out there because they know they have the upper hand.
What you want to do? What you want to do? You's a bum. Come on, man. If you can't beat me in this, you can't beat me in 24 or 25. Nigga, shut up.
As long as they hold this lead.
To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott.
It sounds good. It sounds good.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Watch the run, watch the run.
3rd and short yardage, Prescott. And this is caught. It's Brown. And they'll get this well past stop just before the 35. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
I can't believe they didn't let you play. 47. Check. 59. 59. We own.
Here's Prescott. Eluding the pressure right.
Thank you.
Intercepted.
No, that wasn't no bad pass. That was bad.
Darnell Savage.
Y'all niggas ass.
They're gonna get it back here just shy of the 20. He exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Rodgers throwing here. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the headlines, but incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Hey, this nigga is mad.
From the passing game, things just aren't clicking.
This nigga is mad. And you're screaming loud in the bitch.
With a completion for enough yardage for a 1st down.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Rodgers now to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Man, I got you. Man, I got you. Mike 6. Mike 6.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
Now look. Watch this. Watch this. Go again.
Possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Watch for flood. Watch the flood.
Now Prescott. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Why this nigga?
This defense has been physical all game long, and it certainly looks like they're not going to back off and make things any easier. They want to keep making life miserable for the receivers all the way to the end.
Watch this. First thing the nigga gonna yell out, oh, bad pass, bad pass. You're trash. Trash, you better run it, bitch.
To throw, Prescott. Steps away to his left. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete.
You're a bum.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18.
You're a bum, nigga.
Now Dak.
Watch this. Interception.
And this is intercepted.
Game time. Game. He over there yelling at his man. He over there yelling at his man.
Field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown.
Hey, man, this thing over there yelling at his man. He's like, why you?
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. Reception in the end zone.
Touchdown, nigga. Come here.
Got a man.
Come here.
That's Lazard.
And,
So it's all over. A Green Bay victory, and we talk so much.
Gave it back to that nigga and took it back. You're a bum.
No exception. Air-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long from Big D.
Talking all that dumb shit, boy. First, his nigga started off talking shit. I wasn't even gonna say nothing. Nigga talking about what he gonna do on his ass. Interceptions and shit, all types of shit. This man over there was yelling at us like, why the fuck you pick the Cowboys? They trash. I beat you. I'm like, damn, y'all got a whole domestic violence going on over there because I'm spiking y'all when y'all niggas trash. Well, if I would have played you different, it would have been, no, it wouldn't, nigga. I could tell by how you playing right now, nigga, you can't play, nigga. What the fuck wrong with you? And what they was trying to do was talk me out of my game. No, nigga. No, and I'm tipsy. I'm getting a little bit tip wrong. Boy. Better stop playing. Hey, Tay. I just beat a whole nigga ass. You next. Give me that nigga so I can play the friend. Yeah. How do I do this shit? I'm definitely feeling this shit. This shit, I'm gonna start buying this. Other thing, give me some little shot. And they is zero sugar.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Tonight, we've got a good NFC matchup in store between the Green Bay Packers and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
I'm here all day. I'm here all day.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on second and a couple. Again, it's Jones. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Up the middle, Jones. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Jones. And this will be a Packers first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Rodgers going to throw. He's got Tunyon complete over the middle. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now Jones. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. Now it's Rodgers. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. They got to get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
43 is the mic, boys. 43.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. Able to find Lazard. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 14. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. They're going for Lazard, but this is intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Eagles are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And a nice gain there.
I knew you was going to do that.
Shy of the 20. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup.
You ain't me. You better throw that motherfucker, because if I get you out, if I stop you by the end zone, I'm scoring.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Watch a slant. Watch a slant.
Another run here with Sanders. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. 2 straight runs of 5 yards. 1st and 10.
But, partner, if the defense isn't going to adjust and they keep giving them those 5, 6, 7-yard runs over and over, they're likely to run it the whole way to the end zone. They'll be more than happy to take the yardage available and save some of their other players in the playbook for another time.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Watch a slant. Watch a slant. Wide.
On 2nd and 9. Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. We're scoreless after 1.
Here we go.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, D. Here I come. Here I come. Mike's 5'9". Mike's 5'9".
Hurts. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Check 59.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
59.
Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football and now zapped right back in the other direction.
Ready? 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. 59's Mike. 59's Mike. Check, check.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs.
319. Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
Single, slot. Hey, you're on an
Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers, and he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Switch.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Eagles defense able to hold. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the shutout, at least for now, is still intact. Great job by the defense after, Charles, last time this crew was out here, remember, they gambled in their own territory, didn't get it. But the defense held, gave up no points.
And, Brandon, sometimes it all just comes together, and I think the head coach senses it today. His defense, they're absolutely on fire. It doesn't matter where the ball is on the field. When that defense trots out there, no one's moving it, no one's scoring, and he's playing to it right now.
Well, that group's chasing a shutout. Teammates here on the offensive side going to try to provide a touchdown and gain the momentum even more on this series. Tackle made by Devondre Campbell.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Mike's 5'9", Mike's 5'9".
Throwing is Hurts.
Let's go, let's bring it.
And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 17-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 44 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Two minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half.
Let's go.
From the 2, here's 1st and goal.
Wild Bill.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
They'll run with Sanders. And he's in. Front Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Eagles post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride in the offense this go-around. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
I know the game's changed. A lot of people would say it's evolved. Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball and pick up the first down. I love it.
Yeah, third and short, that's what you're supposed to do. Like you said, old school smash mouth football. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now Rodgers.
Check, 43.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
Here we go.
An inside give to Jones. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. He'll get this to Lazard. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
57. Mike, 57. I got him.
Throwing is Rodgers. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Rodgers. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long.
43 is a Mike. 43 is a Mike. You're not ready.
To throw is Rodgers. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
So now on 4th down, Rodgers will give way to Mason Crosby for the field goal try. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Green 18. 3. Check, 43. 1, 2, 3. Watch 30.
Rodgers now throwing on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So that's the 2nd time this game they've given it up on 4th down. They're now 1 for 3 on 4th down conversion tries.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right? They continue to go for it on 4th down. Give the defense a lot of credit, though. If they've stopped him 2 out of 3 times, usually you have 4th down plays that you have dialed up, and ready to go and you think are going to be successful. Not so far in this game.
Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard.
Hey, watch the slant.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
Oh, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
59's Mike, 59.
They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And some room to maneuver. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pickup there, a 22.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
7's a Mike. Here we go, D.
They'll go again with Sanders. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Double tight. Out.
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And it's not going to be enough here. A gain of 4, about 2 feet short of the marker, 4th down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Here we go, shot. 70 Timberwolves.
Pick it up, defense. Let's go. Mike, check.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that 4th down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
Mike 7.
They'll run with Sanders. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now a carry for Sanders. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Mike 7.
Here's Hurts to throw.
He's not going to get me.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. So that, Charles, may be the play that this defense has been looking for.
They've hung in there, and if they lose this game, it won't be from a lack of effort on their part. The key question is, can the offense finally do something, because we're into the third quarter, and a 0 is still glowing on the scoreboard.
And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. Now a first down carry by Jones. And down to the 36-yard line here. 79 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Blue 58. Inside. Watch the screen.
On second down, it's Jones. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. They'll go again to Jones. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
Hey, take 26.
He's crashing. He's checking crash.
The give is to Jones. And he's going to take this close to the first down marker as he's stopped at the Eagles' 22. The Packers on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. He'll find Lazard here over the middle. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Jones again. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone. This Eagle defense, they won't give in without a fight. This is 3rd and goal. Jones will take this one in for a Packer touchdown. So we are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he'll get in, although there is a flag down. But if it's offsides, this is going to stand. They didn't want the tie. They roll the dice and they take the lead.
That felt like a tone setter, didn't it? Forget tying the ball game and feeling like we're just hanging with you. We're going to go ahead and push it to a 1-point lead, and that just changes the complexion of the whole game.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight one-point game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Here's Sanders, and he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Another run with Sanders. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 114 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
It's just me and you. It's just me.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
So 2nd and 4 from the 22.
Get that quarterback at all costs. Mike, check, 59.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They run behind center with Gainwell. This carry with the extra effort is going to get him stopped up just shy of the 10. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Second down at 5.
All day, just like that. Just like that.
They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Get up! 60 Bison! 60 Bison!
I'm coming. Mike, check.
Ready, go!
They'll run. It's Sanders. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
And his kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this? Answer's pretty evident to me.
And able to get this out to the 25. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
88, 88, 88.
Double up. He's coming, double up. Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Check 99.
One final try for Rodgers. We've seen this before. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.